Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second, get the game pulled up and all the good stuff. Oh, back. And boom, the chicken is here. I got my Christmas Homer sweater on, guys. And yeah, we're going to try to get to rank 23. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Sorry for the delay. I was just getting ready here, but I think now we're all set. We're clucking and we are ducking. As long as the audio is fine for you guys, then we're good to go ahead and jump in. This is one of his more exciting streams. Destroy, welcome to the stream. If you guys want to hop on the call, I'm going to call the channel. If you guys want to jump in, Shishki and Mr. Destroy. Shishki! Oh, I screwed up the audio already. Okay, we got both of you in here. Now, for some reason, I can't hear either of you.
Hello?
Whoa, there we go. Jesus.
Because we're not talking.
That makes sense, right, Shiv?
All right,
Yeah.
I gotta.
Man, that was an awesome starting screen. Jeez, I think that Super is in love with me.
No, she was throwing me hearts, chicken.
No music or anything, just a nice still.
She asked for my phone number.
I forget how I did this last time. Does this sound okay? Or is it all... I know it's going to be God voice, but is it like watchable or no?
Can you share your screen?
She asked for my phone number. I forget how I did this. Yep, that's fine, okay. And yes, 1 second. Good sirs. There we go. Alrighty, we got the whole crew in here. It's a party, guys. So we are going to be attempting to get to rank 23. That is the goal. So let's see. Where did my chat go? There we go. All right, cool. We got Mr. Pirate Pete in the chat.
Right?
Sorry, go ahead.
You got the doctor.
We have the good doctor. We have the good doctor. So here's what we're working with. I'll show you guys a hit. Yeah, this is kind of the strategy. I mean, it's subject to change as we go, but this is how I've been running things today. Typically, I barred out either 1 or 2 shock blasters, and then we just kind of free clear second wind, try to survive, and then flare at the very end. Something like that. Throw it 4 times there just to get the idea. You get the idea. So that's what we're running with.
Max Bart, I assume.
Yes, Max Bart and rank 4 artillery. They say they can't hear me. That doesn't make sense. I heard myself when I just pulled the stream now. So I think it's fine. All right, so we're gonna get into a live one here. And rank 4 artillery. Yeah, okay, it's fine. You guys are successfully trolling the chicken. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, this looks fun. Max rockets, almost max DVD. So he's got a little bit more tech than we do. Oh, baby.
This is what 5ER looks like.
Yeah, it's disgusting. All right,
I have like 361 keys. Don't know what to do with it. Still at 4. And my internet's been sucky. But good luck, man. Have fun.
We'll see what happens. So, yeah, Op, you've been radio silence the last few days. What are your thoughts on the season and everything like that?
Well, I've been eating my head against the wall. My internet not working for the last like 3 days. It's been spotty. So that's why I've kind of been MIA, sorry. Second of all, the season. I hate the fact that people are beating each other like in 30 seconds, 45 seconds, or a minute. I don't like that part of it.
Yeah, nice. Just lost command. This battle's over. I shouldn't have reflared. I don't know what I was thinking.
What's your guys' take, Chicken and Shish, so far, being where you're at?
Let Shish go first as we watch this fizzle out.
Well, it just depends where you're at in terms of how long the battles go. I certainly don't have 30-second battles where I'm at. But I know what you mean. Like, the season, it's real, like, how can I say it properly? No matter where you are, it's like everyone is, I don't want to say this on Chicken Stream, and no one is helping anyone. Like, it's a very big grind fest no matter where you are. Yeah.
That's okay.
No, honestly, this has probably been, I don't want to say my least favorite season, but I don't know. I felt like the first 4 days or so were really fun, but then other than that, it's just been like, oh my god, like just constant banging against the wall. Like look at the attacks I'm at now, almost 1,100 attacks for the season.
It's because of the push points, like the primary ones. They're all at the beginning. All the good stuff was at the beginning, and other than that, the good stuff was on our path, like barrage and artillery. You did not even have to detour from the tech writing path to get that. So as a result, everyone has it now, and there's this big gap now where there's just nothing left that's good that really helps give you an edge. So that's why no matter where you are in the rank, that's why it's a real slugfest. There's very few things that help. Kaban is one of those things that helps. The problem is he's a detour from 70R and building health. Yeah. So that's kind of the trade-off here. But Kaban is a nice piece of tech.
Ooh, I like this base, I think. But yeah, I think that that perfectly sums it up, Shish. Sometimes it's hard to, say exactly why it's grindy. It just kind of, there's always those spots in the season where you're just banging your head against the wall, like OP said. But this season feels like it's been a lot of that, as you said there.
Yeah, but it was great out of the gate, like you were saying, Chicken. This because they gave us all the good stuff right at the start. Now it's like, now what do we do? Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I like this base for bombers because we can ideally shock everything, and he doesn't have max rockets, so let's just kind of see how this goes.
So I'm assuming that at this point it's good to get rocket launchers right now.
Man, it was so funny. It was like just one day the other day. Everyone went from not having rockets to every single base had max rockets with a damage in like the span of 24 hours. Oh,
yeah.
Vaughn, what are you doing?
Yeah, that was that arms race. Everyone was trying to get an edge on everyone else, but in the end, we all got the same stuff, and we're all just blowing each other up.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, man.
What did everybody in the chat think of the season? Let us know. You're the community. We're all the community. What do you guys like about this season? What do you not like about this season?
God. I don't like that.
Watch out. Come on with the boom mine. Oh, I'm watching YouTube. It's delayed a little bit. Sorry.
Oh, man. Like, the shock blaster's in range, well in range of everything. I don't know what it's doing. Caught up on some critters. Sure's taking its sweet time with those critters. Wow. Yeah, I got close to. I got close to 23 today.
Oh wait, you didn't win. Sorry.
No.
I'm seeing it backwards.
Yeah, I should have won that one. I don't know what happened. I think just all my heavies kind of died at once. I didn't take out the shock blaster. I think that's what we need to start doing again.
Can we take a look at your tech tree when you have a chance?
Sure. We can go back. I'm in no hurry to continue the slaughter. I mean, basically have everything at the start, all the good stuff. None of the brick path. We got the whole rabbit hole. We have 3 of the 4 prototypes at this point. Not, or that's not one, but there was 4 prototypes, right? Or no, 3 of the 3 prototypes, I guess, because the other one was a damn jam. Anyways, rank 4 rockets, rank 4 artillery. We got heavies and Kavan today. And I also picked up the GB just because it's on the path for 6, and we're now officially saving keys for 6 ER now.
So, real quick question to you guys up there, 22, 23. Are you getting hit more by like rocket chopper players, or is it a mixed bag of rocket chopper and bombardier players?
Yeah, a lot of seekers still too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it just depends. Like the more the bases like progress, the more people turn to bombardiers. But yeah, it's a mix. It's all 3. It's a Rochambeau.
Now that in the tech tree where the mech is, Shishk, and there's that multi-node where you get 2 more cannons. Remember we were talking about that way earlier about maybe that might be good value against rocket choppers. Is that even worth going back for right now to cross that mech?
Well, I mean, it's on the way to boom cannons, right? Oh no. Sorry.
Yeah, like where the mech is.
No, probably not.
Okay.
The name of this tree is like getting the 7 ER and getting that extra building health and the chopper.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's always fun. OP, why does this keep happening?
Are you connected via HDMI?
It's not actually. You can't see it, but my iPad just reset, and it's at full battery. Like it's nothing.
Is it updating?
It's nothing to do with Elgato. No, it happens like almost every stream now. It just resets itself for some reason. I gotta hide the screen here. It's so weird. It's so weird because it's like the battery dies, but it's at 100% the whole time.
That's strange, man. My only problem is when mine disconnects, the cord is just wanky and danky, so it just kind of turns off because the cord decides to sag a little bit more or something. I don't know. That's my issue.
It's so weird because it's at 100% battery right now. All the cord, like I just got a brand new dongle, like it's good to go. Like
if anybody wants to know, it's 101 degrees where I'm at right now.
It's very strange. All right, that's cool. We'll get a nice loss there. We're gonna have to reconnect this.
That's like 37, 38 Celsius, something in that range.
Yeah, holy smokes. God.
Off to a screaming start here. Wow.
I like your background, chicken.
Thanks, man. You like the light?
It's very colorful.
It's the Warships colors, red and blue.
There you go.
Do you think Largo's going to beat me, considering I didn't draw my troops?
He's probably
have you unlocked rocket choppers?
Oh, they're max. I have rocket choppers. I have max peanut butter jelly. I have 361 keys, 4.4 million upgrade tokens, and I can go 5 right now and unlock the world if I wanted to. But I don't know.
We lost.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Let's at least
keep shooting towards 7. Just keep going without getting any of that crap.
Well, I was hoping you hadn't had rocket choppers, then we could just skip it all entirely.
Yeah, I have the shock blaster next to it as well. Yeah, I got it there. But don't you think heavy chopper, rocket chopper might be something in the end, Shish? Right? Maybe.
No, I think it would be heavy chopper bombardier. It might be heavy chopper rocket chopper, but I think it would be heavy chopper bombardier.
Gotcha.
It's hard to say for sure though.
Gotcha.
Dude, I got smoked by. I think I sent it to you guys, but I'll show everyone on the stream. I got smoked by this rocket chopper attack before. It might still be in my log. Yeah, I think it was this one. Absolutely insane hit. Look at this one. He got 246.
That's insane.
I'll put it in 4 times at the start.
Just taking out the sky shield.
Look at this. Look at this flare.
Shocking the world.
I'm
letting him free.
I'm guessing he has max shocks. Maybe that was part of it. But he got bullet down there, like right in the perfect spot. And
yeah, that's beautiful.
Because he was a 6ER and I got 243 on him, and I was like, oh, I smoked him. Nobody gets that time on this base now. And he crushed me. I couldn't believe it. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had a guy try the same hit on my attack, but he couldn't get the last ER, thankfully.
Nice.
I was so mad because I watched it. I was like, okay, do that 9 times out of 10. Like, that was.
They might. It's a hit. I've seen it done to my base too.
Yeah,
That's
it's one of those
crazy.
ones that really catches you off guard. Let's change up the drop a little bit and try to do things properly here. Take you down. I don't like you.
So Pete, I see in the chat, are you still using rocket choppers on all your attacks, man? He says few of us are still getting it done with rocket choppers.
Pete's pretty savage with those rocket choppers, though.
Yeah, he is.
I was watching his Pineapple stream a couple nights ago. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get
Yeah,
heavies.
Pete saying heavy chopper, rocket chopper, or secret, or heavy chopper, bomb is just because, right?
Yeah, it's really hard to say which way it's going to go, and I'm sure we'll see both in the end.
Sure.
I think my money's on the bomb stuff. I think they're not good. On paper, I think they're a little better. We'll see how it plays out.
Mm-hmm.
They're just so much easier to use.
With Kavan.
Yeah. I also maxed out the troop health today. I forget if I mentioned that or not.
That's good.
Yeah, I could have maxed out the rockets, but I was like, I'm gonna have to double down on the bombers here and see if we can make something happen.
So that's sort of like my thing on this tree this season is like, playing this season, maybe not the best at certain times for a lot of people in a lot of ways, but I do like just the tree itself. Like, I like the pathing options, the rabbit holes, the choices. We've had to make a lot of difficult choices this season, at least I have. So I've appreciated that part of it.
Sure. Yeah, it all derives off of the tree design a couple seasons ago. It's like they got the idea. It's similar. They never had rabbit holes, bro. Like you had first implemented. So
That is kind of
I like that they're learning that. They're learning the design part. Nice.
We won that.
I think there's some of the consequences of rabbit holes. You kind of get this funneling where players are kind of funneled into certain tech choices.
Exactly.
Well, what I liked about Shift's season was there was kind of, you could go different ways and still do well, right? Like, I think kind of going back to what you said at the beginning, where everything was like on the same path and everyone just kind of had the same stuff, and it's all about just who gets their chest first or has more starting tech kind of thing.
Well, the nodes also made sense. Like, I hate to say it, but most of the nodes in their trees don't make sense. Like, the population of the nodes. For instance, there's I call it a double rabbit hole in 6CR, if you look at it. And what's at the end of the double rabbit hole? Crying ears. I mean, really? We're going to go down a double rabbit hole for crying ears? I mean, come on. You know? Like, there's completely miss.
Exactly. I do like the fact that they put boom cannons in an awkward position. Normally it's like right at the front.
Yeah, that changed the dynamic of the season. That opened the door for rocket choppers. I'm sure Pete's loving that decision because that gave him this season. Yeah, that one choice of moving boom cannons away.
Yeah. I love how that one season Brick was superstar and now she's not this season, you know? Like she's nowhere to be.
Really starting with mine, Sparky, and she was really strong that season. Last season it was a season of Brick, which was awesome. This season was in a lot of Bullet.
Did not realize that blaster was still
this
up.
season.
Oh my god. Come on.
I guess we'll get Kavan next season, huh?
What's the next season?
Oh, the next season? If you catch it in time, there's like a little blip up at the beginning. It'll tell you.
Yeah, but T-Mob's out, isn't it? This month on Boom?
Oh, I shoot.
I don't watch them either.
Well, it's not that I didn't. My internet's kind of been jank, and then I just haven't I don't think I hit the bell for them anymore.
I honestly just never watched them because they're so boring.
It'd be nice, like, for Newman to get on like and say, "Hey guys, this month on Boom," and kind of explain
I was
it to us.
just gonna say that.
Or a dev update. When was the last time you
yeah.
had a developer update?
Boom!
That was before Warships was launched.
yeah.
The last dev update, I think it was Rick.
I mean, I'd like to know what they're thinking. I'd like to know why they're crying ears at the end of Double Rabbit Hole. There's got to be a reason, right? I'd love for them to tell us.
What do you guys think of this new drop?
It's very reminiscent of the chicken drop of the past. I like it.
No, it's the opposite of the chicken drop, isn't it? I thought I was doing a good drop.
What?
I thought I was doing the good drop.
Well, yeah, but I mean that in a good way. Like it's good. It's it's also your style.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's clear. Wow, there's a lot of bombers. They're sick damage. Let's actually use a medkit. I got rank 3 medkits now.
If you're using rifles, it might not be a good approach. With the heavies, yeah, just get them all out there and then poop some more out later.
It's all about pooping the heavies. Pooping.
And that's the other thing about having that delayed boom cannon node is it does open up the door for extra opportunity with the heavies. They live longer with no boom cannons shooting at them.
Right. Oh god.
Have you thought about maybe mixing in a boat of rifles?
So the way I've been using rifles is if I go against a 6CR that doesn't have rocket launchers, then I'll go rifles and just spam them. But we could try that. Like delay them, you mean like after the heavies eat all the mines at first, just to...
Yeah. And just to have them into the mix, so near the end when you're, pooping stuff out, you'll get a little bit more value. Like you'll get some big turds and some small turds.
Yeah, you want variance in your turds.
Yeah. It's good to have a healthy population like that.
OP knows all about that. Let's go, 3 in a row.
Oh, I'm sure.
Whew. Alrighty.
We got somebody in chat asking if you grab critters, are they needed in Diamond? Do you need critters, guys?
I don't use them. I don't have them.
I would say no, because critters were one of those kind of double down things for rocket choppers at the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about your rocket choppers, OP. Because like if you don't have them and you just want to skip them, you can skip a couple other nodes too that are nice. Like you can skip the critters. You can also skip the 100 TD. Like 50 is just fine with bombardiers right now.
So like maybe the BH, the true damage, then GB, and then start heading over to the next ER, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to accelerate. What can you skip? That's the opportunity you've got by waiting is you can learn what to skip, what you don't.
Yeah, and since I didn't start when everybody started, I just didn't get up. I got up the next day. I started later than I should have, and so
12 hours.
Yeah. So like. I just put on the brakes a little bit. I've not gone 4-4. I've been glading my chests, and I have 361 keys and.
But OP,
4.4 million.
I don't know if you watched my stream opener, but I started at rank 11. Like the whole first day, I was in like rank. I think I got to gold by the end of the day, but after I played for like an hour or two, like I was just going backwards the whole time.
I'm shocked. Last night when I was playing, I played. While I was on the break at work, and I got into like 8 battles, and I won all 8, and I got into 18. I'm like, whoa! Like rocket chopper in, but again 4 ERs.
What is?
So I got the 18 chest, and so I went to tech now. What do I do, my fellow friends?
What is Pete talking about? Playback disabled OP? What's that?
Chicken, why do you have playback disabled on the other view? On other viewers, how can I stream snipe you if I can send this to corner 2?
Playback disable.
I don't know what he has his settings at Pirate Pete's.
I don't see anything for playback. I don't know. I'm kind of new to streaming, so.
He makes videos, guys. Remember that. He makes videos.
Yeah, I'm all about the VODs. I don't know the streaming world. That's your guys' stuff. Okay. Level 10s? Yeah. Excellent. So we actually have stronger rockets than he does. Because I think ours are 12s. I think.
So Shish, you're telling me there's secret players that can take these bases down with bullet, the good ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I was getting rocked with Seekers like all morning. I actually had to stop because it was like, it was just too many Chinese Seeker attacks. I couldn't handle it.
Are they barding out an ER, or are they just using their GB to keep the critters alive?
Just depends. I've seen them do it all. It just depends on the layout and what they need to do, you know?
Yeah.
But in general, the shock launchers they like to get rid of or at least watch out for, you know?
Yeah. And they're getting bullet in a nice sweet spot to taunt everything, right?
Yeah, and they're keeping bullet ahead of the Seekers. And, you know, yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I wish I was a good secret player.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But, you know, I always said that about rocket choppers. I always refused to use them, and this season I ended up doing okay with them. Took about 800 attacks, you know, but we got there.
Right. Zen Buddha says, use Martin's Excel sheet up to plan your shopping spree. I saw that. Looks pretty interesting.
Damn. Well, that's frustrating, because I don't know if we could have done that much faster. It's always on those ones that are just about to be a win streak, too, eh? That's where they get you. Just when you start to get motivated a little bit, they're like, no, we're going to bring you right back down.
So what are the average times, like, you're fighting with bombardiers? Like, what's a good time? Is it like 240?
3 seconds. Honestly, anything above 225 is pretty solid.
Okay.
That'll be really good, yeah.
Okay. Do you think maybe brick battle orders could be something if you stagger heavies or whatever, and you have brick battle orders going hand blast on a compact? It's not a compact, but it's not like a.
Way too much GD.
I think the problem with that would be like, I think they would just die or they'd hit mines or, like, I'm sure you could build that layout and it would be good, but you'd need a lot to support it too, right?
Right.
Like, you'd have to get the troop health max. You'd probably need max med kits. I mean, it could probably work if you were really like surgical with it, for sure.
Sure. Pete says that the Seeker players bought a shock launcher.
Ah, okay. I want to see what this guy did differently. It looks like pretty well the same hit. He does have some rifles in the mix. He didn't BART out the shock blaster to the very end. Got more troops coming down. Maybe that's a better way of doing it, because I'm kind of using all my gunboat energy at the very start, you know, and then I lose like half my heavies.
Would staggering your heavies be beneficial, Chicken, or no? So that we're not pumping that many second wins, perhaps?
Well, I'll show you the drop here. That's kind of what I'm doing, but not really, I guess.
Well, I'm talking about like you do one heavy bombardiers, and then when you kill a few, you drop another heavy, kind of like in like 5-second intervals, and then that way you're maybe not burning as many second wins, because don't they get expensive?
That's true, yeah.
I'll be right back, gentlemen. Sorry.
Because I think it's this opening part that kills me, because like you see right here, it's like I got no heavies left at this point, and then I'm starting to pump the second wind. I don't know. I mean, that attack honestly wasn't that bad. Not too sure. But you're not using this, eh, Shish? You didn't go heavies Kawad? You're staying true to 7, possibly?
Yeah, it was rifles and bullet and bombardier.
That must be tough to attack right now, then, yeah?
Not really. I mean, I rarely fizzle.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's one of the reasons I stayed at 5 because I mean it's not easy, the attacks, and I know if I go to 6, it's gonna be harder trying to pull it off that way.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you guys' thoughts on a season where we can deploy 2 heroes at the same time, says Externamod?
Love it.
Keep hoping, keep dreaming, because that change code. If we're gonna change code, that might change first, but it's cool.
Yeah, it would be a cool cool thing. Or the hero flare. People used to talk about that all the time.
But yeah, it all comes down to like coding, and it's a big wish list, my friend. It's a very big wish list right now.
See, Kavon, now you can do it, and I don't mind. But he won't. He'll stay alive.
I like how the bombers hit the ER on that left side and it kind of, ooh, bomb. Come on, hit the boom mine. He knows where to find him.
Oh, he knows. He wasn't going to survive the attack, that's for sure. I mean, that's pretty well right on last time, 223.
Yeah, Jesse, if you're not good with Seekers, then I'd stay away from them. If you're really good with them, use them. But yeah, if you fizzle with Seekers, it's game over for sure.
Do you think the mines are in a good spot, guys? Like, should I change the base? I haven't changed the base today.
I don't know, he's a pretty good attacker too.
Is he?
Yes. Non-splitter? Yeah.
Man, 2 seconds. Well, we increased the loss time, though. The other one was 3-second loss. So we're going in the right direction. Actually, I want to check one thing. Let's go back and see. I want to see where his bombers are going off the start. Thinking we might be able to change something here. Not really. I mean, they all kind of walk through them anyways. Let's get critters. And, yeah, I don't think that's going to help. But let's get back into it. Just got Secret trying to snipe you. Thanks. You're welcome for the block. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it. Falcor. ER multi-nodes. At least then there will be 3 different bases instead of 95% of the same base, same attack. I don't understand. Uh-oh, Peter's in the chat. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm allergic to Seekers. Whew. Long queue times, eh? The fact that 150 DVD makes cannons one-shot heavies makes me want to get those cannons, those extra cannons at the beginning of the tree. Yeah, I was thinking about that, you know, during the rocket chopper meta. Maybe getting those 2 extra cannons might have been something, but there was too many other, like, really important things we needed first, I think. Let's start another queue.
So guys, is it worth me going back for rocket launchers and maxing them right now? And then going forward, or just move on? I don't recall if rocket launchers.
I think you'll need them. I think everyone has rocket launchers, so you'll probably need them.
Gotcha. Because I could get them and max them right now. I got tech like no other,
But if you're going straight to heavy choppers smile at rocket launchers. Remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of when you pull the trigger, right? I mean, you don't have enough keys to get the heavy choppers right now, I know that. But if you did, then yeah, Chicken's argument is totally valid.
Yeah.
I really think we can change some of these mines here. Oh, he actually used bullets. Wow. And rifles. Because where do these bombers go at the very end? When he has no GBE left? Like, maybe we should throw some around the corner there, you know what I mean? Rather than the ones in the middle that just end up getting... like these guys here, and maybe these ones.
He's scared of easy sixes without heavy rocket launchers and boom cannons. Dead giveaway, you're about to get seekered.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true, because every time you come across an easy base, it's like, oh, finally, this is going to be a smoke show, and then you hit it in like 250, and you lose like 313. Every single time.
Huh.
For me, anyway.
It was funny. It was funny. My boss fight to 17 was a 3 ER. It's great.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, Jesse, yeah, I loved getting Kavan today. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing. Like, I lost like 4 or 5 in a row without until I got heavies and Kavan earlier. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it.
Is this the seeker type right here, Pete?
Yep.
Should he be scared?
And now he doesn't have rocket launchers, so let's switch to the rifles. He's only got 10% building damage. Ooh, baby.
Man, this guy's gassing.
I smell a seeker.
Either that or he's a pro RC player. I've seen a couple of RC guys that look like seeker bases.
Yeah.
Either way, we know he's going to be fast.
Yeah, no way around that. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh, we're going 4-3-2. But does he have second wins? Come on, give us that opponent has retreated sign. That's what we want to see. Opponent has retreated. Nice. That's not what we wanted to see.
Just gotta step on the gas.
Or Hail Mary when you can.
Yeah, I need some of them to split first. I gotta take down another one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him anyways.
Put those steroids and hormones to good use. Casino chickens are full of steroids and hormones.
That is true. This looks like an anti-seeker layer with all these mines like this.
Yeah, definitely. I was noticing that trail of mines too. The Urux or Seeker defense.
It'd be lovely to have seekers for this base. I should have split them there, I guess. I don't know. Would have been a tough split. He had 100 troop health.
It's a solid time, but not going to hold up on this guy, I don't think.
310. Oh
No.
my god. Let's watch this.
That was probably a seeker or a rocket chopper player.
There's no
That's
way
same
that was
times.
rocket choppers. That would be like the god of all rocket choppers. Yep, so pretty standard. Clear him in there. He's got all the troop health. Nice little split. Bingo, bango, bongo. Boring.
Yeah. Just drop him like that, stagger him, and flare a bullet there, and taunt, and shot. You're good.
Yep, just do nothing.
Still think Seeker should cost GB to deploy.
Oh, Mr. P is stream sniping me.
Mr. P.
Well, I don't regret what I said. I stand by it. I hate seekers.
Vicky said you would have been quicker using rocket choppers on that last one.
Maybe, yeah. I didn't even think about that. But GG's, Mr. Pete. It's the second time you beat me today, you jerk. Oh, man. Pete calls the rabbit hole at the beginning the shish hole.
Nice.
Ooh, level 12. Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Quattro. Cinco. If we take something down. Come on. Oh, she's already in play. Look at that. That is a dirty birdie, OP. That's what we call that. Oh, it's still alive. Nice. That rocket is going to hurt. Okay.
What's the number of barrage artillery GB cost to take out an ER and 5 ER with the BH?
It's the max. 3 and 3.
3 and 3, gotcha. Okay.
Go, 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 go. I don't even know what the right play is at this point. Sure, already. Yeah, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. 224, 223, 222, 223, 224. Improvement. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're doing okay at the low 22 mark, but as soon as we get into that upper mid, it's just, it's tough. It is tough. Wow, we got.
I can see where base might help too. If you notice, like mine, I'm not using that meta. I don't like the compact. Like, I only go compact if people fizzle. But people aren't fizzling, so I'm not compact.
Let's take a look at Shishki.
I'm sticking with this type of layout because it spreads them out.
Oh, interesting. You got those maxed rockets.
Yes, sir.
And 100
I
DB.
didn't list any tokens on rocket chopper critters or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the troop damage. I'm only got 50.
Yeah, that's nice because, I mean, obviously you're not going to split your bombers against this. You're going to have to drop everybody from the left and they're going to have to go all the way across, right?
See what I mean?
Yeah.
In a base race meta, I believe spreading your ERs out makes more sense just from a fundamental point of view.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
why my base looks like this.
Well, something to think about, nonetheless.
Something to think about. Yeah, something to think about. But I've been noticing a lot of your bases are all right side compact kind of stuff, and it's just like, well, I mean, if you're not fizzling, you're gonna get a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always a good idea, is to kind of go off meta just enough to make it weird.
Well, and what's changed in the last 24 hours or so is exactly the tech you've got. It's Kaban. Like, Kaban's coming on strong right now with a lot of people, so that means you're not fizzling. You're not fizzling with Kaban, so the bases need to spread out and accommodate.
Well, let's see what we get here. I was kind of hoping that things would get a little bit easier, but it seems like we're still matching up a lot of the top guys. This guy's at 21. He's got 50 DVD, but he's got those maxed RLs. One, two, one. Come on, go down. Yes, sir.
Just what times are people getting on your base when you go against them? What's the average?
A lot lower. People are usually like 220 and below. But again, I got the max brackets too, so that's a slight difference. But yeah.
And I saw that you had flamethrowers too, so you went down that little DVD rabbit hole kind of hook.
Yeah.
Man, that shock blaster just does work. Wow. Can we recover? I'm not sure. I need GBE, like I need some air to breathe. Shock or no shock? I don't know what that other... Oh, there's a heavy right there. I was like, what is it aiming at? Okay, we might be able to finish this. We're gonna get a horrible time, but... Man, that one heavy was clutch, eh? It just distracted those rockets and the shock launcher at the very end for so long. You gotta love it.
He hits Wheaties.
Yeah. He was just fat enough where it worked. Oh! Oh! The most beautiful sign you can see. Opponent has retreated. 8 stars, wow. What a slap in the face. But yeah, you see what I mean? We float down to low 22 and we're fine, and then... Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. Should you go 6 ER or just save for Choppas? That is the ultimate question, Salami. I think you can do both. I think you can, you know, it depends on your tech. For me, I'm probably going to go 6 ERs, and we'll see how it goes. But Shishka's taking the other route. He's going to save up everything and go to 7 and see how that goes. And in a few days, we'll know what the answer is.
I think I'm only like 4 chests away from heavy choppers now. I gotta go back and look at the numbers, but it's something like that. I'm around 4 chests out.
Wow.
That's nuts.
What I would give for heavy choppers right now. It's amazing how useful these stupid shock blasters have been all season, eh?
That's another thing too about this season is, if you want heavy choppers to be at their max, you got to get maxed heavies, right?
True.
Yeah, but not necessarily. I mean,
You're right.
We've already proven this in last season.
Sure.
It's better to get the heavy chopper first. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, they are better with the heavies, but absolutely not necessary.
Yeah, because I mean, the whole idea is they just need to survive, right? And the heavies will be kind of a bonus.
Yeah, well, yeah, and as long as your hits are getting done within like a minute and a half, which they pretty much are, I mean, your heavy choppers are just fine. They're pooping heavies the whole time, even if they're level 1. They're going to distract. You're going to get all the heavy value out of it. You know what I mean? And it'll be over by the time you really run into any problems by not having max heavies.
I guess speaking of, with the max heavies was for like if people decided to heavy chopper rush ERs. That
Sure, yeah, that's something to get on the card. But honestly, I don't think that's on the table anyway because of the one multi-node that has 3 shock launchers. I mean,
right? Oh, heck yeah! Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I gotta get ready for work. It's about that time. Sorry.
No worries.
Thanks for having me, Chicken and Shish. Good talking to you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks
And
for
it seems like
coming
it's
on,
better.
sir.
It's been on solid for a day.
Oh,
now,
it's
so
fun
that's
having
good.
you.
It's good. I hope so. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys again soon, my friends. Have a that's Pineapple. Look at that. You just played against Pete.
Oh.
He sniped you.
Stop. I'm not streaming anymore.
Wow.
You guys keep stream sniping me.
And did he just rocket chopper you, Pineapple? Can we
I'll
get
just
this
watch
recorded
it.
before I leave?
Yep. Shout out to Pete.
Is he airwolfing you?
Oh god. He is.
See, everybody found your channel, and now they're stream sniping you.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I don't mind.
I mean, there is a way to combat stream sniping. You can just increase the latency, you know?
Yeah.
That's true.
That makes it a lot harder for players to stream snipe.
This is the hit that I was trying to do yesterday. Funny enough, I got it.
Gosh, you just kind of flew clarity, kind of.
This is the ultimate problem I face right now, and it's one of the things that helped me decide to stay in 5ER. When push comes to shove, a rocket chopper player could do exactly that. They can just free clear you if they want, and they will free clear you faster than the middle player can every time.
Right.
So that was the one I put the brakes on. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here in 5. Yeah, I no need to get shown what I already know. Yeah.
But he had to get the teleport for that to work, I think, right?
Gosh, he just fully cleared you, man. Rocket choppers, and got a hell of a time on that.
Nah, he made that look easy. That's not an easy hit to do, trust me.
Yeah, no, he makes it look easy. It's not, but the good players are certainly capable of that. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Because there was definitely a teleport in there somewhere. He said in the chat. I want to see where it was. I missed it. Was it right at the beginning?
Oh, where bullets on the shock knuckle thing?
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Otherwise, he would have lost at least one rocket chopper probably there.
Yeah. That was cool, man. Gentlemen, anyways, it's been fun. I got to rock. Have a good day.
All right.
And
Thanks for peace.
take care of yourselves. Bye, everybody.
Have fun at the UPS. Damn, Pete. Yeah. Well,
yeah, I don't think my base would have stopped him. It might have taken him 1 or 2 seconds more. That's about the only difference.
Yeah. Yeah, not easy, but whew. All right, well, I'll try a few more, and I mean, if we can get something to work, then cool. If not, then at least we didn't drop into gold or anything. But yeah, that was the big decision today. It was, do we double down or do we play it a little bit more safe? And I don't know. I felt like the way things were going, I wasn't going to be able to maintain 21. So here we are. Oh, God. All right, this guy's got all the tech. Oops. That's always fun. 1 and 2. Yeah, I think it's important to take out those shock blasters, Shish. What do you think about that?
Oops. Yeah, for your style of hits, definitely. Basically, when I'm attacking a base, I'm always taking out at least 3 things. It's usually like 1 shock blaster, 2 rockets, or something like that. But I'm using rifles, so it's a little different.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
I think for yours, yeah, taking out both shock blasters probably makes a lot of sense.
Oh, these mines, get out of here.
Because bottom line, their shock blasters do quite a bit of damage, so it's nice to just take them out, you know.
Yeah, like they'll actually shred the heavies. It's crazy how much damage.
Yeah, and then Kavan has to prove that out to replace it, and that's not good. So yeah, it's nice if we just get rid of them. Yeah, you were mentioning the shock blasters earlier, I think, and that's one thing that sort of caught me off guard a little bit this season. Like, I thought for sure that one node, that first one, with the Sky Shield would be a Sky Shield node, but predominantly it's been shock blaster. I know it'll probably switch to Sky Shield at the end, but
Right.
yeah, shock blaster.
Maybe that's something I could do, because I think I'm running the Sky Shield, right?
Right, yeah, I'm still running the double SV. It's because I don't have rocket chopper defenses. So, I mean, why am I going to trade a shock blaster for a Sky Shield? I need everything I possibly can to try to hit those stupid rocket choppers. That's the rationale. That's why I'm double shock blaster still.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like this one's going to be a loss, 215. A little bit slow. Oh, 2-8. Let's go. 13
Nice.
stars. The stars are weird in 22. Sometimes I'll get 8. Sometimes I'll get... Well, that's probably the most without a win streak is 13.
It's just a matter of the queue population. You're in a more sparse queue, so you're getting more diverse opponents.
Yeah.
It's all about stars, not necessarily rank. So these players aren't close to you. They're a little further away stars.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So say, for example, yeah, I guess it just means they're higher in well, they're higher on the leaderboard, right? Or they have more stars than me, like a lot more if they lose, and then...
Exactly, it's a star differential.
Right, okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah, that ratio that you win is based on your differential between you and your opponent.
Yeah, so if I go against global number 1 right now, obviously he's like 5 ranks ahead or something like that. But I'd get like 20 stars or something like that if I beat him.
Presumably 19. I think 19 is the theoretical max, but in practical terms, I think it's 18, just based on the Q spectrum.
So what's the most stars that you could get, like if you're on the... Sorry, finish what you were saying.
Oh, I was saying I think 19 is the theoretical limit for how much you can win on a particular match, but I think 18 is the functional, realistic limit for how much you can win. The Q hardly allows the possibility to have that much of a star spread to allow 19-point star exchange.
Right. So what if you get that like crazy matchup where you would win 19 stars, you're on a win streak, and it's first stars of the day?
38 stars.
Really? Oh my god, that's so cool. 38 stars.
But I'm saying I think 36 is the more realistic one. I just don't. I haven't seen a 19-star victory in a long time. They've done Q modification since then.
Oh, okay. 36 stars.
And wow. the group of players is more tightly packed. They might still get it at the top though. Like the top 50 guys, they might still see that kind of stuff.
Hard to say.
Yeah, I'm not there. I can't tell you.
Well, the good thing is he only has the one blaster. I think I might go 4-4 heavies on this one. I don't like these bases because I mean, if I BART out the Sky Shield, I'm not gonna have enough GB to BART out the blaster. Or I would, but I wouldn't have much left over.
I mean, you can always shop too. What rank are your shops?
They're only tick 3.
Not bad. That's where mine are. I find that's a good value that each second shops. It starts to get expensive.
Right.
In tokens.
So I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna BART out the Sky Shield. Oh no. That was a bad split. It's just gonna cause so much pain and damage and suffering.
Yeah, I always do that, but again, I've got maximum artillery, so it's a slightly different equation.
Yeah. Plus on a clumped base, like we can get some value with it, like I did there. I got another 2 buildings. Oh baby, here we go.
Critters in the shock mode, maybe.
Oof. Oh, I could have hit both the rockets. Come on, give me that second win. I need some pooping. He's gonna beat me anyways, I think.
But yeah, that was a good critter. I mean, it got you through.
Did it? I honestly didn't even see it. I was just trying to spam second win.
Oh, it totally got you through. I mean, those rockets went correct. You lived.
Awesome. I like when that happened.
And this was 8 GB.
Ooh, I shouldn't have hit that one. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say it, but you know what I'm thinking.
You should do a forced retreat at the end? Is that what you're thinking? That's what I do. That's what I do on these hits.
No, I can't do it. I was going to say, he's taking a long time to get through. Yes, he fizzled.
Yeah. Exactly.
I can't bring myself to forced retreat.
I do it when they fizzle. Like, well, normally if I see the opponent has retreated, I have no qualms doing it.
That's fair.
I'm not going to play with their emotions because they're not fighting.
Yeah, I've just been hit with so many of those, like, because the top Chinese guys do it a lot. Like, they do the fake retreats all the time. And it's always when you're right at that boss fight level, it's just heartbreaking. So I can't bring myself to do it.
It throws you off your game, puts you on tilt.
Yeah. Which is probably why they do it, I guess.
Exactly, and it's one of the reasons why I actually do it. But again, not in all circumstances, but because you normalize it. When you normalize that behavior, it no longer throws you off tilt. Like if someone does it to me, good job.
That's true. That's a good way to look at it, yeah. Psychological warfare.
Exactly.
Trying something a little bit different here. A little bit different, not too different. I gotta get Kamala up there. Oof. This is kind of a weird base. I think we can wrap around and be okay. Let's see, we got some heavies down here now. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. We need those second winders. Come on.
It's looking pretty good.
Not too bad, not too bad. But honestly,
I wouldn't really use the amped cannon in the corner shooting up your heavies, but it's okay, you're feeding it.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh. That hurt. Let's just shock all this junk. I think we're just gonna free clear from here. Take it nice and easy and just relax. We almost got those bombers on the left over there.
Get critters up top.
Oh, it actually went down first.
Wow, yeah, you really took that top one down. Nice.
I think we lost 214. Oh, let's go. Okay, the times have changed.
There you go.
57.
Codigo for you.
Maybe we'll stick with the 4-4. Maybe that was part of the problem.
Yeah, it's another thing too. I mean, yeah, if you gotta, take it down a notch. Go into lesser gear if it makes it easier. I do 4-4 a lot with rifle bomb, but other nasty races.
If you got it, flaunt it, right?
Yeah.
Come on, go down, Sky Shield. I gotta get working on this stupid thing. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but my barrage has been excellent on these last couple attacks. I haven't had to double artillery.
It's very nice when we give you the shock blaster value and shock launcher like that.
Yeah. Do we need any shocks? We're just chilling. I don't know if clearing mines was a good idea there. Okay, let's go with some winders. Oh, we used to? Okay.
You could do critters on the ant machine gun.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Good eye, Shish. I was gonna do a thumbnail where it was like a faded out picture of you as like God, like above the warship.
Well, I'm always looking for those value plays, because especially when things get late into the fight, you throw in a lot of shocks, whatever, things are expensive, so, critter plays like that can really be nice.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we took a lot of time getting back down here, but this might be a good base to run if once you have max rockets too, I guess. Because I mean, it does seem to. Oh, not PP goo. This guy's.
I don't know. I'm not sold in the compacts.
This guy's had my number all season, man.
PP goo.
Yes, yes, we finally got our revenge.
Sending that PP goo to Panther.
I mean, it's just like an insult to injury kind of thing, right? Getting beat by the guy's name, PP goo. God. All right, 72. 72. We have a shot.
I think it's the Asian Pippi Longstocking.
This is the highest I've been all season, I think. Oh, look at that. 1 star behind Sugar. Oh, she's 6 ER.
Flaunting her 6 ERs.
Yeah, that's a dirty birdie right there. Sugar and Pete. They're always neck and neck, eh? Pete's almost 23. Damn. Well, I guess we know what his base... Or no, he hit me with Pineapple before. Let's see, globally, I think we're top 300-ish. Ish.
I mean, maybe people are fizzling. I mean, maybe that's why we see the compacts. I don't know.
Yeah, 273. That's the highest in a while. All right, here's the boss fight to pass Sugar, guys.
The Sugar Boss.
The Sugar Boss. Cammy. Welcome to the stream, guys. Cameron says, what are his base's stats? I think Cameron's got the 150 DBD. He's in the task force, eh? Zen says, yuck, PP goo. Wouldn't it be easier to do every other boat instead of having to individually click each boat to land? That's a fantastic idea. Yeah. We should be doing it that way. Okay, 6 ER. What's he got? 60 DBD. 100 troop damage. I think that's normal. And he's got the troop health. Okay, interesting. Shish, what do you think about these bases? Typically, I go just all left. It doesn't look like this guy's a seeker player. He's pretty dirty.
Yeah, whatever works for you, man. Just watch for a flanking rocket. Whichever side you go, you're going to have a flanker.
Yeah. Well, I think it's better to go on one side because then you just get everybody and you go through it faster versus they kind of start to fizzle out and you're just like end up supporting both of them.
Yeah, no, that's how I approach these, but I don't do maybe the best either. I always think to the right. It's not the fastest, but again, I'm relying on my base usually
right.
when I fight these guys. It's either they're going to smoke me or they're not.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make much of a difference.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Try to keep them down this way. Lucky that's not a boom count on that other side, or things would be going south real quick.
So yeah, the left side's probably faster. I take the right, but I'm just taking my time.
Yeah. I mean, we can just kind of spam some second wins in here. But if I can save up GB and Bart out that last ER, that might be nice too. But we're going down quick. I think he's got us on the Seeker. So
there won't be a lot of value in Barding and just keep the hit together and save for the Hail Mary.
Oh,
honestly.
Damn.
Oh, either way. I mean, do it. That's great. But it won't be a huge time saver.
Yeah. It'd probably be about the same, right? With the like super.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So everything's so close together, you know. But it's still good. I just didn't know if you could pull it off.
Yeah, kind of got a little greasy towards the end there, that's for sure. 230, I mean, not amazing, but not terrible. Actually, we scouted the whole time. We might be okay. We scouted fully.
It's all the time. Your base is like 225. Yeah, your base is like a 225 base, so 230 is a solid time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was worried there for a sec, but then I was like, oh no, we scouted like the full minute. We're all good.
Mm-hmm. And it's a good job that you did.
We may not have 23, but we've surpassed Sugar.
Exactly.
I mean, what's more important?
She's looking at tail feathers now.
What's that get us here? Oh, top 250? Man, that's gonna... Whoops. That's gonna make a great thumbnail if I can keep the app open. Booyah. Wow, pizza, that's a savage time on that base chicken. Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. Boss fight. Let's get some music going. No copyright. Here we go. Just to get in the mood, Shish. Okay, I think we can do it. Hashtag pray for chicken in the chat, guys. Let's go. Oh, that took a weird turn. Queuing up. Queuing up. Oh. Oh, 24. Good, good, good.
Yeah, just 4 stars to win, that's all.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something else. Let's pause that for a sec so we can plan. What do you think here, Shish? I think just kind of...
Well, I think good news is the hit's out of your control. I mean, he's either going to smoke you or he's not. Mm-hmm. So I would just kind of take a cautious approach and take a Sunday stroll through the base from the right side personally. This guy's probably going to rock your world.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Winning this is 10%.
Yeah. But I do like that right side for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
And you might think about taking out this guy's shield to get access to that shock blaster. But just see how they do it. Maybe it's a problem, maybe it's not.
Well, we're about to find out. Pete said go full rocket choppers left. You're crazy. I'm not comfortable doing that, sir.
Well, that's actually a strategy for a potential win. That would put the bonus back on you. I didn't even think about that. But yeah. Anyway, here we go.
Finally, take it a shot blast. Oh my god. We're second winning like crazy. Got the blaster down, okay, that's good.
Barrage and artillery are cheap if you need them.
That's true.
You gotta guess. He's going fast.
Yeah, well, I think we could have had it, honestly. Damn. That sucks. Because I think we could have beat him. But now we're going to fizzle, so we don't even get to see his time. Damn it! We were right there. Oh, it's monster hits too. Oh, we only lost 4 stars.
You can see his replay. We can still see his time in the replay.
Yeah, but that's a lot of
More or less.
calculating. What did he get? 2 minutes?
Did he drop yet?
Oh,
You gotta base it on the drops.
so 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We could have beat him. We could have beat him for sure.
205, 210, something like that.
Ah.
Well, the good news is the door is wide open.
Maybe. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Damn. Damn. We had that one. His time is 2:12, says Pete. Wow, that would have been tough.
212.
I mean, maybe if we went from the... I don't know. I really don't know. He had a lot of defense. Like, that was a lot to walk through, you know?
Oh, no, it was. The biggest thing I saw slowing me down was the shock launcher under the sky shield. Hitting those bombardiers, that slows the hit down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of frustrating because I feel like if we'd done that again, we'd probably beat him more often than not. But...
Yeah, I thought he was moving faster than that.
Yeah. Especially in rank 24, like, damn. He's
Well, just based on how I saw the progression of his hit, I was watching your ERs remaining, and it looked like he was moving faster.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was telling you need to gas it.
Yeah, well, we did the best we could. It wasn't enough, but that's the good thing about instant training. We'll just keep going and going and going and going and going. You know? You gotta love that sweet instant training. I'll take out the blasters here just because they were a pain on the last one. I find with these bases, it's kind of like what you said before, Shishk. It's not really like crazy value to barred out the engines because we're pretty well have to walk over all of them anyways.
Pretty much, and yeah, when you compare it to other bar jobs, yeah, the value's not as great in these compacts.
Yeah, like if there's one like
It's
way
still
over in that corner,
improvement.
maybe.
It still saves time, so it's still a thing. But yeah, just not as valuable.
Damn, we went 3, 2, 1 real quick. Well, we got up to the boss fight at least.
Yeah, no, and like I said, the good news is the door looks to be open, unless that was just a fluke, but I don't think so. I think the door's open.
Yeah, because we're pretty late in the chess time now to get a fluke like that, you know what I mean? Like everyone's pretty settled on what their tech is, and if they're playing now, they're probably pushing.
Exactly.
Huh, that's funny. Earlier today, a 6ER was almost a win for sure. Another rocket chopper. Pete, you gotta stop showing these guys your hits. They're learning. But, I mean, I'd rather lose to rocket chopper than a secret. Interesting. Alright, we'll try one more. If we win, we'll keep going. If we lose, I gotta wrap it up. Zach says, why are you facing so many 6ERs? I think that's just, you know, the rank we're in right now. And I mean, it's not like it's a huge disadvantage, right? It's not like you see a 6ER like it was before. It's like, oh, I'm going to lose for sure. Like, it's still pretty even. Alright, let's try. Alright, Mr. Blaster, I have a date with you. 1, 2, 1. I think we got it. Yes, sir. It's all about just nailing it right directly in the center of its heart. Stupid shock blasters. Okay, I think we're gonna go shock next over here. I don't want to speak too soon, but I really like this split so far.
That shot blaster's still up.
Ah! Thank you, God Voice. I think that was decent value. Take that rocket.
At this point, I'd be looking to arc the flamethrower up top to drop critters.
Ooh, good idea.
And I don't know if we can, but anything to help move it along.
Well, we'll just go for it, huh?
Either way, the arc was getting good splash chip value.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, 221, let's see. We scouted a little bit there, eh? Maybe not too much.
Yeah, critters and maggots. Whew, things I could do. Darn it, man.
Oh, 13 stars. Oh my
13
god.
stars. Oh, double darn it.
Ouch. Ouch. Alright, let's see what Bob does, guys, but I think we're going to wrap it up there. Whew.
Is this a killer command hit?
Let's see.
That's my guess.
Looks like it. He's going heavy bombers, so. But I mean, maybe we can take something away from this one. You got a pretty good time for. It's probably. I feel like I'm losing a few seconds towards the end. You know what I mean? I'm just like not being aggressive enough, maybe, or.
Yeah, a couple, but you still would have lost to this guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think you're losing any more than 2 seconds max.
Yeah.
It's hard just at the end. Really. It just drags on.
Yeah, because sometimes the free clear is actually faster than the flaring, depending on where they go.
You pretty much always have the free clear. The only thing you can kind of do is set up some critter munching. I think that's a good way to speed it up.
Yeah, they definitely won us. Definitely won us a match a few battles ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you were able to critter munch the top here before the bottom one even went down.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't really seem like he did anything that spectacular. Maybe he's got max part and he's got a big load he's gonna unleash on us.
No, it was a solid hit. Kept all of his troops alive, pretty much, I guess. So they just.
Yeah, I actually want to watch that again and see if he barted out the shock blasters, or the sky shield. I mean. So we took out the sky shield and then the blaster.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like it. Well, he was working on it. Yeah, there it goes.
And then shocks everything on the right side. Yeah, I think that's the key. I think that's it.
But he might also have max artillery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That would get him some GBE, maybe an extra second wind, a little bit more damage. Something like that.
And it makes it a little bit easier to get all that done at the start. I mean, you can still afford to do it too, but it's pretty expensive.
Yeah. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Other than this, Pete, look at that. If I had beat you there, I would have got to 23. So, Pete, you ruined my entire stream by sniping me at that point. No, I would have lost to somebody else anyways, but... Anyways, Shish, man, thank you for coming on. Appreciate the background God voice, as always, directing the hits and just having fun.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Thanks for having me.
Cool. All right, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to let you guys go too, because we got to work on the on tomorrow's video here. So thanks, Shish.
All right, well, thank you.
Thanks, man. Thank you, everybody watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. And yeah, we'll catch you guys all in the next one.